Today I'm doing a recap of the first day of the 5th game of the 30th Ryuo match between the champion Watanabe Akira and the challenger Habu Yoshiharu, who currently leads 3-1 and needs only one more win to clinch the title. Let's begin. So the game starts off as a Kakugawari Koshikake game, and Watanabe chooses the popular 6-2 gold and 8-1 rook setup. If he captures, knight takes, silver up, 6-3 silver, and if captures, there's this fork. So instead he'll just pull back the gold, promotes, drop back, and promotes. This is a variation that was discussed in the analysis room. But Ijima 7 Dan suggested that instead of going into this line with 6-3 silver, instead black could play 4-7 gold and stop that drop on 3-7. After this, it's difficult for white to continue. So the game continued 5-5 silver, knight up, Aono 9 Dan and Ijima analyzed 3-4 silver instead of 1-5 pawn. With a fork on the gold and the rook. Let's go back. Abu played 1-5 pawn. Now if pawn takes, white is suffering here. 7-5 pawn takes, silver takes. Okay, threat is 7-4 pawn, so 8-4 rook, edge attack. Okay, threatening the silver. Pawn drop. And after this, black doesn't retreat the silver, but continues forward strongly with 1-5 lance, threatening pawn promotion. After this, black stands better. Go back. So Watanabe continued, 3-7 bishop, 2-9 rook, 4-6 bishop promotes, 4-9 rook, And in his YouTube video, Shorekain Ayumu Shogi analyzed this pawn push, this 2-4 pawn push. That doesn't seem to work. 1-3 knight. Same lance, pawn takes. So gets the lance in hand and drops it on 4-7. And after a few more moves, black has a promising attack. Okay, back. So Watanabe played this capture. And here Habu was asked to seal a move. Inoue suggested 7-5 pawn. And if takes, silver 3-4. Now black threatens 7-4 pawn and 4-6 rook. So black has a wide attacking front here. But what's very worrisome is the continuation immediately 4-6 rook, just capturing the bishop. And after white recaptures, this silver is difficult to get into play. Okay. Now 4-5 bishop is threatened. And notice in this variation, white didn't have a chance to retreat the bishop to 2-4. That's very important. And now if white continues, takes. Check. Oh. Now he threatens rook takes silver. And if 1-2 pawn, same lance, 1-3 pawn, same lance, 4-5 bishop, 5-4 gold. Black calmly retreats the bishop. And he still retains his threat. So that's no good. So instead, if white goes into semi-eye by sacrificing his rook, now there's this threat and that threat. Silver 6-9. Black throws in this check, and it's very difficult for white to handle this because he doesn't have very many attacking pieces. So if he's forced to drop the gold, it'll inhibit his attacking play even further. This isn't possible because of the immediate mate. Check. Takes. Okay. So he must interpose with the gold. And then black calmly retreats the gold. And he's winning. There's no way for white to continue the attack here. Okay. Let's look at 8-7 pawn instead. Check. King up. Silver 7-8. This is threat mate, starting with silver takes gold. Pawn up pass. pass move. Okay, this is the threat. Check over. Okay, so that means this has to be defended against. So 7/7 silver, 7/9 gold. This is not threat mate. So black can continue on with this check. And now he's faced with that same problem of having to use up a piece in hand. Because if king up, now black has two options. He can drop the bishop on 1/3 or 3/3, both winning. 3/3 bishop leads to a tsume, which is a little lengthy, but instead he could just play 1/3 bishop, which is much easier, because if the knight captures, we have that mate again. And if he doesn't, he threatens mate and kills off the attacking piece. This is an easy win. Okay. So white must interpose with the gold, and then black can keep attacking. Bolts, takes, check. King 4/1. He has to defend against this mating threat. Pulls back the gold, check, and he just blocks it. There's no way for white to continue this, so black is winning. Threatens to drop the lance here. Okay. Coincidentally, he can't take the token because he ends up getting mated. Check, takes, check. Now if gold takes, check, takes, check. This is an easy mate. Okay. And if he runs here, check, up, check, back, check, takes, check. Yeah, this is mate. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, this is the adjourned position. So we can see after 4/6 rook, Habu seems to have a great position. And we can look forward to the continuation of the game tomorrow. If you have any questions or comments, you may reach me at alexei2539@gmail.com. Thank you for joining me today. Take care. Goodbye.